Facebook Live, what's the deal, man? You know exactly what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E-Black E-Black
radio. Yeah, we black as a motherfucker, man.
Right, straight from the E-Black radio, man. Live on your dial. Pop-up show this early Wednesday morning. Happy hump day. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. Got my man Monk Money in the building.
You know I get it in.
For the show, man. We got a little bit of shit to talk about today, man. It ain't gonna be a whole show. You know what I'm talking about? But we wanna keep y'all interactive too, dog. Cause I know y'all got some shit to say. Got to, because I've been posting shit on Facebook and I've been getting a lot of responses. So I want to get some responses right now. Where you want to start first, dog? First, you want to talk about Donald Trump first, or yeah, let's start with that.
Yeah, get him out. Don't give him too much light.
Let's start with Donald Trump. All right, so obviously everybody know what's been going on over the weekend and shit before the weekend actually about what Donald Trump said about the NFL owners. Basically, should fire anybody who's protesting, right? So we'll just we'll nail it down to that.
Not anybody, sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches, right? Now the thing is though, this is where I got a problem at though. Like I dig the solidarity in the NFL and everybody like standing together, some of them kneeling together, locking arms and all that shit, and that's cool. But what's happening though is we losing sight of the for real reason we protesting. I see all these NFL owners and shit. They protesting because they don't want another rich white man telling them what to do with their slaves. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. And yeah, you heard it here first. Yeah. No, you probably didn't hear it here first. I'm sure you heard this in the barbershop somewhere. But yeah, that's the thing. They don't want another rich white man telling them what to do with their slaves. That's what that's about. Because otherwise, all these owners and shit could have been locking arms before when Colin Kaepernick was getting blackballed and shit. Yeah. Nobody gave a fuck. Right. Yeah.
And then half of the motherfuckers gave the motherfuckers millions of dollars for his fucking little whatever the fuck his little party was. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Now some of them turning around now saying like, damn, they wish they hadn't have done it and all that shit.
I bet you did.
It's too late now though, I guess. Right?
Fuck you mean? Wish you had. That's what I mean by paying attention. God damn it.
Right. Nobody's
paying attention. My thing on the show today is paying attention. It don't cost. It's free.
It is free. Yeah, but don't nobody want to do it.
Don't nobody want to do it.
All right, so what you think about the protest, though? Like, I mean, because obviously it's a different protest now. Like, for them, it's the league saying that they don't want to be bullied, basically. They want to be bullied by the government. But this ain't got shit to do with the original reason.
You know, hey, bro, that's why I took it like a grain of salt, okay? Yeah. Because that reason first, because the owners and what the fuck they don't want another rich motherfucker telling them what to do with their shit.
Exactly.
You know
I mean, that's all it was.
If you want to fuck with my pockets, motherfucker, don't do that.
Exactly.
And basically, that's what
that is. Yeah, that's all that is.
And that's what they saying. So when Colin Kaepernick did the shit, oh, he's blackballed. He shouldn't be down there. And he explained the shit.
Right.
He explained it, and people still took it out of fucking context. Yeah. This has nothing to do with the flag. This has nothing to do with these people. This is to do with the fucking shit that's going on with the fucking police brutality, the fucking police killing people. He was explaining the whole shit.
Exactly.
And that's why I don't understand, like, this shit is just, like you just said, taken away from what the fuck the real issue is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The overlay for the underlay. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
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 Always. You know what I'm saying? And it's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is.
This shit been out here all my life.
Yeah.
All my mama life. All my grandmama life. You know what I'm saying? This shit been going on for the longest. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And everybody's just starting to pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or when it hits home with them. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is. I think that's our fault as a society. That's what happens. You don't really pay attention until it actually affects you. But the thing is, at this point though, is that what he kneeled for affects everybody. And while everybody's trying to be all patriotic, being mad about him kneeling for the national anthem and everything, what's patriotic about letting black bodies be destroyed by police with no recourse? Now, again, they always use that
recourse. They get fired. They get like a paid vacation. They get fired with
paid
money.
Vacation. That's not recourse. Yeah. And the thing is, the first thing they hit us with is black on black crime. Again, this has been said a million times for people who ain't up on game. But of course, there's black on black crime, just like there's white on white crime. It's like everybody kill motherfuckers who live near them. So if there's a lot of black people together, they go kill black people. That's what happens. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, though, black motherfuckers going to jail for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
Police ain't going to jail. No. So this is the problem. I'm not trying to take away from the situation that we have a violence issue. We do. It's fucked up. Like the city of Detroit just got named by the FBI one of the most violent cities in America and shit. Right? Now,
it's not new either.
The police chief is trying to, trying to fight that because they said the numbers is wrong. Either way, it's fucked up because niggas dying like every day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, though, motherfuckers going to jail. Niggas is spending their whole life in jail. Families are broken down because all of the men in jail.
Right. And a lot of the motherfuckers didn't do shit.
Some of them didn't.
Some of them didn't. Not a lot of them, but some of them did.
Right, some of them did.
Some of them in that
A lot of the motherfuckers y'all need to be there.
For speculation.
Right, exactly. But the fact remains, though, ain't no police going to jail.
No.
So whenever you talk about the unfairness of black bodies being destroyed by police with no repercussions, you can't use the argument of black on black crime because they're being punished. Yeah. This is the problem. They not. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Joe the vet. Always checking in, man. What up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want to get your feedback on this, man. If you want to hit us in the comment box, let me know what you think about Donald Trump over the weekend. Now, the protests, again, don't have nothing to do with the original thing. So I don't want people to be misguided and think that the NFL somehow is got your back.
Because if that's the case, Colin Kaepernick will still be working. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He ain't working. So now he ain't working. Now Donald Trump said something to y'all motherfuckers trying not to get y'all to be working. Now the shit working now. All y'all want to link together and take a knee then. You know what I'm saying? When Colin Kaepernick did it, he was just a fucking, this motherfucker fucking up our money.
Right.
He fucking up our shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, he's not. He's not. You know, he's trying to stand for something, bro. And Colin Kaepernick, I give you salute, bro. You motherfucking man, bro, because a lot of these niggas didn't have the balls to do that shit because they scared of their paychecks. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I give you the fucking utmost. You know what I'm saying? You like you gonna be like in history like Martin Luther King and them and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now the thing too is somebody said this shit. I think it was Bob Costas. I think I seen an interview with Bob Costas and he said some shit that I think is legit though. It's like Colin Kaepernick is definitely doing the right thing, but at sometimes he do say some asinine shit. Like, sometimes you get people in a position that get the movement started, but they might not necessarily be the best spokesperson.
I mean, he's not trying to be though.
He not trying to be.
He's a fucking football player.
I know, but sometimes when you in that situation, it happens. You know what I'm saying? And I think he know that, and that's why he don't say shit no more. He don't say shit. No. Like, no, everybody else is doing all the talking. He might tweet a little shit here and there, but that's about it. But the crazy thing though is still that everybody keeps avoiding the central issue. Yeah, the whole issue is to bring awareness to police brutality, a subject that has not went anywhere since the Jim Crow days. And then something else they was talking about too. It's funny how all the Patriots, you know what I'm saying, and we ain't talking about New England, all the Patriots have an issue. All the Patriots have an issue with him kneeling for the national anthem, but at the same time are advocates for keeping up the monuments for the Confederacy. Like, what's the point of celebrating losers in the war?
Yeah.
So you wanna tell everybody to forget about slavery, but you want them to look at statues every day.
Yeah.
What the fuck is? I don't get it. Yeah, that shit don't.
It's right there in your face.
Right, it's right there in your face.
It's not even just fucking right there in your face, but you live with I live with this shit every day, bro. The industry I work in, bro, and a lot of people not gonna believe it, and I just telling Q this shit, bro. And I'm gonna say it right here on the show.
A lot of people don't believe it.
No, a lot of people don't believe it. The fucking chef industry is the fucking by far the fucking racist shit I ever fucking worked for. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like pay attention. How many fucking black chefs you see on fucking Chopped? Right. How many black chefs you see on fucking the Food Network? Period.
Hey, they don't even be on MasterChef.
They don't even be on none of that shit.
Well, no, it was 2 on MasterChef. 2 women.
Who?
2 women.
No black man. We had one fucking black man, bro, and he on there with his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's out there. Motherfuckers just gotta pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I love to cook. I love food. I love fucking every aspect of food. You know what I mean? Even the shit I don't like, I still love food. And that's why I do it. But fucking, I got to get this shit up because it ain't for me, bro. It's too hard to fucking get over the hump. No matter how hard you work, no matter how much shit you show them you got, you know what I'm saying, your repertoire, it's not going to fucking work for
you. Repertoire. Okay.
Oh, you ain't know.
Little hump day language. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, This shit is just fucked up, bro. And it's out here, bro. And
Right.
people fucking always trying to throw over the curtain and say, well, they bitch too much, they whine too much. No, nigga, it's there.
And that's
how you not
every
see
time.
that?
Anytime you get ready to say something or criticize the issues, it's like you bitching and complaining. You know what? At some point, I don't know what it is or what needs to be done, but at some point, you just got to realize that some of this shit needs to be complained about.
Yeah.
And if some of the shit was taken care of, you wouldn't have to complain. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't complain about the shit that didn't need complaining about. If motherfuckers wasn't getting killed in the streets and shit illegally, in my eyes, illegally, by the police and them not going to jail, it wouldn't be nothing to protest. And then at some point, though, again, this ain't got nothing to do with the flag and whether you appreciate America. Look, I'm going to tell you like this. I appreciate America.
I do too.
In comparison to most places, this shit is great. All right, this is the land of opportunity. Not everybody will get the same opportunity. That's a falsehood. Everybody will not get the same opportunity. But if you work hard enough, like, I suppose, like, you can kind of shift the tide. Now you kind of can. I mean, you are kind of put into a position. Maybe not in our generation, but this has been put into play generations before us. So it's kind of just playing out right now. I mean, you're talking about education, you're talking about financially, all of this shit is institutional. And that's why I don't think people understand what racism really means. Mm-hmm. Like, when they turn around and say black people racist, how I can't stop a white person from going to school. I can't stop a white person from getting 60 days off of the same crime that a nigga doing 5 years for. I can't make that happen. So I can't really be considered to be racist. Yeah, like,
I can't fire you just because you didn't say good morning. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Right. I can't do that. You in that position. I'm not. So it's like position wise. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You in the position to fucking make a difference.
Right.
And it's a lot of them out here is. Like, I don't get it twisted. I got a lot of white friends, you know what I'm saying, and I got mad love for them because they feel the same way that I was doing. I feel, you know what I'm saying. But I bet you, like, who said this shit? I think it was Chris Rock. He said, "Shit, not a white person in the world will trade their places with me, and I'm rich,
right?
And I'm rich,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And it's so fucking true, bro. Like, cause injustice been going on all my life.
Right.
All my life. I saw all my life. You know what I'm saying? Being where I'm at and cook, I've been cooking since I've been fucking 19.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Old enough to work.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I got to work. So I've been seeing it all my life, bro. No matter how much you bust your ass, they still gonna look down at you for some shit that, they don't like the way you do. Something they ain't never saw before. You know what I'm saying? But then again, they ain't never saw the shit before, but they gonna take the shit and call it their own. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hey, that's the American way.
That's the American way. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they take from our culture like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Culture vultures, for sure.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? And call it their own. Or call it their creation, you know, that they came up with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's fucked up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody pays attention. But when we say something about it,
then we bitching and complaining.
Bitching, man.
Right.
You complain, no, bro. Right. Racism is dead. Racism ain't never been dead. Ain't never been dead, bro.
No, if this not the perfect opportunity for you to understand that. The reason why you know racism ain't dead is just because that simple fact of what's going on in the NFL. Again, you got the overlay for the underlay.
Always.
All right, you got all of the owners and shit locking arms and some of them kneeling and shit. But the realistic thing is, I'm going to say this again for motherfuckers who wasn't listening at the beginning, the reality of it is the owners just didn't want another rich white man telling them what to do with their slaves.
They niggers.
Or they products, I'll say. Because I don't want to keep using the word slave because I don't want to put that in the
because you can't be slaves. Slaves didn't get paid.
Yeah, they weren't getting paid. So, yeah, they don't want another rich white man telling them what to do with their products. And this goes for black people and white people. I think in that game, it probably ain't no racism in that. No. I think white people just don't want another white person telling them what to do with their shit. Yeah. Another rich white person, anyway. So that's my take on that shit. So I don't think that people need to. I don't want people to get the wrong idea Because I think that's what's going to happen. I think they going to get the wrong idea and think that the NFL is standing up for something and they fucking not. They not standing up for shit. They just don't want another motherfucker telling them what to do with their shit.
They telling Donald Trump to shut the fuck up and leave us alone.
Right. And quit fucking with our money because our shit is declining already.
Hell yeah.
And they not out there locking arms and kneeling because black people getting killed every day and shit and the police going on vacations and shit and coming back on off paid leave.
Because if that was the case, everybody be in the motherfucking thing like kind of Kaepernick was on their knee the first time.
Exactly.
When nobody niggas in, they was talking shit.
Yeah, it's talking shit.
So then, now they want to take a knee. Why you doing what he did?
Now NASCAR president said that any drivers that don't stand and salute the national anthem, they ain't fucking with them. Like they will fire their ass.
Why?
It's the hillbilly.
There's not a fucking nigga in there.
It might be, man.
Not a one. He probably changed a tire. One of the niggas to change the tire fast. He probably that nigga. Cause you know we quick with our hands and shit. Wow. He probably that one of them. Yeah. If you don't stand up and when you they probably tell that nigga now you gotta stand up when you fucking putting the tires on now. Just stand up, bend over. That's bullshit.
Hey, shout out to Venus. She said, "Yep, y'all right." Thanks Venus for checking us out. But yeah, that's the reality of it though, and I think that's what's gonna happen though. The whole concept is gonna get misconstrued.
It's already done.
The government, again, I posted this before and shit, and they'll probably cut off our stream for saying this shit, but the government is very, very well trained on how to do this.
Yes.
If you don't know what COINTELPRO is, all right, just Google that shit, COINTELPRO. All right, they have always been masters at changing the narrative. And this is something I heard Charlamagne the God say before, which is so true. Is really, you don't even have to know the facts. Is that whoever creates the narrative creates the outcome. So even if it's not real, if you think it is, you go with it. So like they rewriting the narrative now, saying that the NFL is behind them and they all together, but not for the same cause though. That's what I want people to understand.
And not for the cause that the motherfucking knee kneeling thing was. Yeah. Y'all just doing the shit just to say spitting in fucking Donald Trump's face. It's other ways you did it.
Right. It ain't about that. Yeah.
It ain't even about him. He gonna say what the fuck he wanna say. Donald Trump been the same nigga since he been on Earth.
Right.
And he say the same shit. Ain't nothing different about the nigga. It's the only thing different about him. There, y'all put him up at the money. He the man now. Y'all put him as the man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all did that. And a lot of you motherfuckers is fucked up behind it. Like, why did we put this man in office? Now we got to go to war with Korea. He's about to bust a nut on Korea back. They gonna try to come on our back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's the thing. He over here arguing with NFL owners on Twitter, and this motherfucker in North Korea talking about he about to blow up some shit. Which one is more important?
What's more important? What's your priority?
Yeah,
that could be just, you know what I'm saying, like we always say, the overlay for the underlay, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They want to, put the shit over your ass, let this shit go on behind your back. So we talking about the NFL, we're trying to forget about Korea. No, nigga, how we gonna forget about that shit? You can't forget about that shit. That's a real threat. And even though that shit might not be able to make it all the way here, it can fuck up some shit in between. So we do have U.S. territories in between. We got people that we trade with in between. If they fuck up China, we in trouble. Shit like that. Because China basically own us and shit. So if they break down China, then we ass out. Right. Look at the back of your phone. Look at the back of any of your motherfucking toys. Look at the back of your motherfucking, some of the car products you drive. Look on the back of that bitch say made in China, goddammit.
Oh, that's real tough.
And that shit fucked up. And Donald Trump whole thing was get our jobs back to America. Fuck you, man. You ain't try not one of that shit. You started a war the whole time.
The whole platform that he tried to stand on is completely false.
Fuck yeah.
And he got all these people to vote for him, and it's government. I mean, all the government lie, or even if they don't lie, they come in with big dreams that don't materialize. Just like
not for us.
Just like Obama. I don't think Obama's lying. I think Obama came in with big plans and they just didn't. They didn't happen.
Well, I heard Obama speak on it, and it kind of made me upset.
Man, why?
Kind of made me fucking upset.
He wasn't angry enough.
Not angry.
Cause he never angry.
Never angry. So he a chill nigga off rip. So I know that. But don't fucking try to give both sides of the fucking story. I know you a fucking politician and you a fucking guy. No, don't give both sides of the story. Nigga, racism was going on. Your mama dealt with that shit, nigga. How the fuck you gonna say, I know you chill. You could have said it's sweet and cool or some shit. But you said, oh yeah, but no, you gotta think about this side and about the flag. It's not about the flag, man.
Yeah.
It's not about the flag.
All he was saying was to look at both sides of the argument.
Fuck that.
And which I understand, and but I think this is the problem, though. I think the problem is too many people associate patriotism and the flag only with the military. Like the military is not the only component of the national anthem. No. Of course, it was obviously the song is about a battle for freedom, so it is initially containing content about the military, but it's not only the military. So when people say something to denounce or criticize American culture, the first thing patriots look towards is the military. That's not a discount on the military because they were fighting for these freedoms that we're supposed to have.
So
by us criticizing, we got they back. Yeah. Really, we criticizing because y'all went and fought for this shit and we ain't getting it. Like, what up? Like that's really what it's saying to me. But I don't know.
And my thing is though, dog. Wow, we not mad at you, motherfuckers. Y'all was just slaves.
Y'all slaves too.
For real, basically. Cause you fighting this, cause this motherfucker, like we about to fight this. If we get in the war, we fight this motherfucker cause it's pink motherfucker. Orange, whatever the fuck color it is.
Say orange.
And it's not because you guys want to, cause I'm sure you don't want to go to fucking war. But war bring money.
Of course.
War bring money. War bring money.
That's always been the case.
Always been the case. But
yo, Venus say we gotta impeach him because he gonna kill us all.
Shit.
Nah, you ain't lying though. He gonna get us in a whole world of trouble. But this the scary thing though is that looking at it now, obviously he only in the first year or whatever. But what's gonna really stop 8 years of this shit though?
Nothing.
Because who about to come in? Like who gonna come in that you would rather have? Jeb Bush? Like what the fuck? I mean at this point,
not a fucking Bush.
At this point though, I don't know. At this point, I think I would take a Bush, bro.
I don't want to take a Bush.
I think at this point I would take a Bush, dog. I don't know.
We're definitely going to war.
Every month,
it's all in them damn sayings.
Yeah, you're right though.
You know what I'm saying? It's all in them damn sayings. You think we ain't fuck out of here?
Hey, don't forget, man, if you check us out right now on Facebook Live, man, hit us in the comment box. We want to know your comments. What do you think about Donald Trump over the weekend and the NFL protests? Now, we gotta talk about Ray Lewis, dog. All right, so what up, though? Young Shad in the building. You talking about we up early? Yo, this ain't no new time. We just doing a pop up real quick, dog. Cause we had some shit on our mind. You feel me?
Right. We like this damn nigga Steve from the Django.
Right, from Django. Dog. So Ray Lewis, dog. We gotta. I don't know. Well, first let me say this though, because this is how it works too, though. Again, if you don't know what COINTELPRO is, please go Google it, because this is the same shit going on. Now, as much as I got to say about Ray Lewis, the reality of it is that we've allowed ourselves to become divided in a fight that we need to all be in together. So let me say that, and then I'm going to add to this division. Because it's true that at some point we need to all be on the same page in order to make this movement actually work. But the powers that be always allow us or manipulate us in a fashion that makes us go against each other. That's been black people's problem the whole time. I'm gonna give you a small example, all right? A small dumbed down example, all right?
Fish on!
Right, so in,
that's dumb as
so in Africa, all these black people had all these diamonds and they was living their life. Some white people came through with some weapons, told Mobutu and shit that somebody across the river was talking about his mama, take these weapons, go over there and kick their ass. So while they was over there fighting and shit, white people stole the diamonds. All right, that's the dumbed down version. All right, so that's really what's going on. Always pitting us against each other, while in the meantime they stealing the resources. All right? This is what's happening.
This is what happened.
Unfortunately, I have to add to this because Ray Lewis is that division. I don't understand. I fuck with Ray Lewis heavy up until now. Now I got some doubts. And see, you're not supposed to have doubts with somebody you thought was in your corner. Same thing happened with Steve Harvey, right? Like you thought somebody was in your corner and now you're just not so sure. Right. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it be the powers that be manipulating those and then putting them back in the fray with us, which is what COINTELPRO is again. Mm-hmm. All right, basically they sent FBI agents as spies and shit into the Black Panther units and shit and basically broke it down. Mm-hmm. Start making them go against each other. This is the same thing that's happening.
Sambo ass niggas.
And I wanted to give Ray the benefit of the doubt. I really wanted to be like, you know what? Maybe he just caught on like, you know what? I need to jump in here and I need to jump in here and like really join this movement. But now, it ain't that at all. Like, so now he tiptoeing. He don't really want to be in that shit. I mean, what you say about Ray Lewis, though?
I think Ray Lewis is fucking Steve from fucking the Django. I really think he is. He's Samuel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, at some point, when you gonna pay attention, dog? Like, you've been in this world for, I don't know how old you are, but you've been in here for a long fucking time, bro. Like, come on, dog. You see this shit. You see this shit going on. And just because your pocket's fat and they help you get your pockets fat, Lil Wayne said some shit that pissed me off too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. What the fuck you talking about? You don't see racism because you got some fucking money?
Right.
That money don't mean shit. That money don't mean shit when you still don't got your freedom, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And even when you got your bread, though, I'm going to say this. Even when you got your bread, it's still obvious racism or some institutional bias. Because you can't tell me with all the millions and some actual billionaire black people that can't none of them own a motherfucking sports team. So you tell me ain't no racism in that?
Come on, Bill Cosby. The whole fucking reason why he got in that situation he was in because he wanted NBC or ABC. Or
the whole reason he got in that thing is because he was fucking hoes with a pill and shit. I'm
saying you at the Playboy Mansion. What the fuck you supposed to do? Take drugs and have sex?
I mean, the thing is, back in them days, I'm not I'm not saying that this is a good thing, but in them days, man, that's what people did. They got high and they had sex. Nigga, that's what happened.
That's what happened.
It's not a good thing, like if that shit happened these days, it would be considered rape. But back then, that's what people did. They went to parties, they got high, and they fucked, and they don't know what happened the next day. Yeah. That's what happened. So I can't really I can't hold them accountable for that. But still, just like, you gotta know that even in his position, even without the NBC thing, anybody with money, you're not even able to really own a team. Like, you got partial, like, percentage owners of teams, and they millionaires. So what you think that is?
It's the bullshit,
right? Exactly. And that's why I don't understand why people don't understand that shit is really in play. Like, and it ain't never went nowhere, and probably won't ever go nowhere in our lifetime.
Off the subject, real quick, but back to Bill.
Back to Bill. Okay.
Have you ever like, oh shit, I'm going out with this chick, man. I'm about to get her fucked up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Off alcohol.
Off alcohol, right.
That's a fucking drug.
That's the same
That's
shit,
a drug. That's a drug, though.
No,
so you ain't never said, damn, dog. Every motherfucker in America. Every dude in America.
Like, you'll take one more shot, Biden.
Yeah, it's going down. You know what I'm talking about? So, come on, man. Like, this shit, man. It's shit the overlay for the underlay, bro. Once a motherfucker tried to move on and do some shit better, you know what I'm saying? Or do some shit for our culture or do some shit, period. Yeah. We get fucking shut down every fucking time or accused of something else. Right. Like when the motherfucking innocent black person gets shot. First thing they say, well, he wasn't a great student, he smoked weed. Fuck this got to do with him getting, so he gotta die for that?
I see that's another thing too. Just like on those instances where there's an obvious divide. If you, as a civilian, if you on surveillance, like shooting the motherfucker, it's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah.
They taking that tape as evidence, you go to jail.
You're forever.
But the police on there shooting the motherfucker, and then the question is, you don't know what happened before that, though. Motherfucker, they nobody ask what happened before that when you shot a nigga on the street. Like, what's the difference?
What's the difference? Yeah. The nigga fucking could have raped my fucking daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I fucking put one in his ass. Yeah. And then now I'm going to jail forever because it's on tape. So just because this man said something wrong or maybe fucking didn't do something applied to what the fuck the officer said, he got to die for it? No, that's bullshit. You're not my mama. You're not my daddy. I'm fucking 39 years old. You can't tell me what to do. And that's the fucking problem with these motherfuckers. They come to the car thinking they're your mom and your dad. Right. Motherfucker, do your job. Yeah. If I ran a light, give me my motherfucking ticket.
Right, exactly. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? If I did something fucked up, give me my shit. Okay, I go. But you don't tell me, roll down your window, do this, and do this. Step out the car, sir. For what? You got my license registration? What the fuck I'm getting out this motherfucking car? But I'm scared.
That's why the Black Panthers was in existence anyway, to keep a check on the police, because ain't nobody keeping a check on these motherfuckers.
No.
And that was the whole purpose. And then that's why they infiltrated them and broke that shit down and called them terrorists and shit, because the government don't want nobody having a check on the police, because the only people that can manipulate the police is the government, and they do that often. So now, again, I think, this is just my opinion on things, and we go wrap it up because we're just doing a short show. But my opinion on this thing is just like it was back in them days. The government manipulated the police in an effort, I think, and I could be wrong, but in an effort to turn people against the police. I think that makes it easier for them to put us in jail. Yeah. So I think the end game is we go tell you that they here to protect you, but we go fuck with them enough to make them fuck with you enough to make y'all want to battle each other.
Hell yeah, because as soon as you see them, you tense up. As soon as they see you,
they tense up. Yeah, you're right. So
for real, because these motherfuckers be scared.
Yeah, they be scared.
Like, only cops I know, bro, and that's the thing. They don't have they need to do psych evaluations for these motherfuckers before they become a cop. They don't do none of that shit.
Not only before, but during.
During, too.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they don't do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I saw Beverly Hills Cops. They probably did it like once or twice when fucking Axel Foley did some shit. Axel Foley. But I'm just saying, though, you have to be going through some trauma and shit for them to fucking sit down and talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
And that's fucked up. These motherfuckers need to go through it every day because they scared. Yeah. And only cops that I do know, except a few, it was niggas that got bullied in high school.
That's true, and I hate to say that, man, but it is. There's a lot of dudes at the police now who was like, they was bullied as kids and shit. And that's fucked up. They brought that power trip with them, though. And that shit really happened.
And 90% of them been bullied before. So they feel like, I'm going to get me some shit back.
Right.
Especially on these niggas. We don't care about these niggas. People don't care about these niggas that much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what's
what
going
happened.
on.
Yeah.
And they can pop you and get a paid vacation. Move to motherfucking Puerto Rico. I don't know why they want to move there. So they dark as fuck there too.
Right. No, they dark for real now because ain't no lights up.
Yeah, they in the.
I should have said that. That's fucked up. Too soon. Yeah. Shout out to the people in Puerto Rico though, man. For real, they need some assistance, and I think that's another thing.
Why we not talking about that?
That's what we should be talking about. Exactly. But the president too busy fucking around with NFL owners and NBA owners and shit.
And Twitter.
And LeBron went hard on that nigga though.
I love Bron, bro. Hey, Bron, don't get it twisted. Bron is the man. Know
yeah, I don't.
Just because. You know what I'm saying? Because he's damn that goddamn
he that good.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not just because he's that damn good. But he cry a lot on the phone. What the fuck? He touched me. You fucking big gorilla coming at me. What the fuck I supposed to do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Off court,
though,
that dude is the fucking man, bro. Like, I'm not even lying, bro. He built schools. He fucking putting Cleveland back together. If it wasn't already fucked up, back together. You know what I'm saying?
And this is something that he didn't. This is where he from, but this is something he didn't have to do at the utter disrespect they showed him when he left the first time. He could have been like, you know what, fuck y'all.
I mean, but come on, he did it kind of fucked up.
He did it kind of fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? I would have been pissed the fuck off too.
Right.
I just built the fucking restaurant around the corner from the fucking stadium.
And now you leave.
And now you fucking
right.
leaving.
We'd have called it Brons or something.
Yeah.
And now you leave.
Superstar.
Right.
And that bitch closed down because you left.
And so this is a point that we gonna leave off on. I'm gonna ask you this, and then we gonna get up out of here. And people out here right now checking us out on Facebook Live, you can answer this as well. Just hit me in the comment box and we'll read it live. But this is my question though. So now we in this bitch. This is what it is. Niggas is protesting. They trying to shift gears and change the narrative of the protest. But I don't want nobody to forget what's really being protested here, and that's just bringing awareness to police brutality. That's the main protest. So my question now at this point is, how far does this go? Like, how long do people protest the national anthem? Like, how long do we go before we be like, fuck it, maybe we brought enough awareness, or do we just stop completely? Like, I don't know.
I mean, bro, it's not gonna stop.
Right.
This shit keep motherfuckers moving. Keep something on people's tongues too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And keep their knee and our neck all at the same damn time, you know what I'm talking about? So I really don't think it's gonna stop.
Right.
Don't get it granted. Cell phones brought this shit to our attention. These fucking smartphones with
right. Bringing people closer.
Because this shit been fucking going on
forever.
Obviously,
all you gotta do is read the documentation.
Since they stole us. You know what I'm saying?
Since they stole us.
This shit been going on since they stole us.
Hey, since they stole us or the homies sold us. I don't know.
Both of them.
Yeah, I don't know which one happened.
Both of them.
Shout out to the Africans that sold us. And shit. Hey, on that note, man, we gonna wrap it up, man. I want to thank y'all for checking out our little pop-up show today, man. We gonna talk about this same shit again tomorrow, though, on a little more detailed level, though. We gonna do our real show tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you check us out right here on Facebook Live, also on eblockradio.com. All right, but till the next time, man, enjoy the rest of y'all day. You know exactly what it is, man. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet. Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High.
That dude money, you already know what it is. We in it.
But now we out this bitch.